Welcome to Spooky Game Time. I am Colin, and I'm with my very special guest wife, Grace.
Me, wife guest.
And we're playing spooky games. The game audio just went up a little bit, so back down a bit. This is Alien Isolation, which should be easy, because if the alien has been isolated, then there's no threat or problem at all.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh my god, a cassette tape. Play the game. Survivor mode. How is that different than... Oh, challenges. Ah! Oh, okay. Sorry about your epilepsy, dear. Start the game.
If you seize, I'll seize too.
Head tracking. Play the game with head tracking enabled allows a Kinect sensor to track your head movements. I don't own a Kinect.
Now,
Man, this
that
game
is
thinks I'm
scary.
rich. No, I don't have a Kinect, so I might as well play with head tracking off. How would that work? Wait, go back. How? So,
Okay.
you can actually physically peek around
You
corners?
do that anyway. when you're
Yeah,
playing
I do.
games.
I need to get a Kinect. Yeah, I'm one of those that like thinks, well, if I rock my shoulders hard right, then I'll make that turn in Mario Kart. Play the game with noise detection allows a Kinect sensor to track the noise level of your room. Well, I also still don't have Kinect, but that
Well,
sounds
it says loud noises.
horrible.
We don't make a lot of loud noises, so we just have to like not get scared.
I don't have a Kinect, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Well,
I didn't know Kinect sensor could track noise level. I thought it was just a motion sensor. Anyway, off. Easy. Increased chance of survival. Still a challenge, but one you may survive. The recommended way to experience the game. Challenging and terrifying. And the ultimate test of survival.
probably you should do hard.
But I'm bad at things. Alright, okay, this is recommended.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween, so if you're in for a treat when I'm struggling to play the game. Alright, hard.
I can jump in and
Adjust the slider. I can't see anything. Siegson. I can barely see it now.
Oh,
Alright, fine. Alright.
that's sensible.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Sensible? Acceptable? Alright. The flashlight is useful in the dark, but is also likely to tilting the odds in your favor. Look out for... Never mind. Who needs tips, right?
Have flashlight.
You know, back in the day, the loading screens were long enough for the tips to be useful, but with the Series X, the load times are cut down so much.
All right.
Sega.
Let's get spooked.
So this, apparently, this game is...
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo.
Oh, you turn the volume up.
Officer reporting. The other members of the crew. Kane,
Can you hear?
Lambert,
I can't tell what they're saying.
Brett,
She's naming off people.
Ash,
Ash
and
Ketchum.
Captain Dallas are dead.
She doesn't sound very upset.
No?
Cargo and ship destroyed.
I guess if they're scientists.
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
They spared no expense on this opening animation.
Last survivor of the Nostromo.
It's probably been spelling out that,
Signing
I guess.
The last letter was L.
Yeah.
Alien Isolation. TM.
Just Reapers. No big
Yep.
deal.
Anyway, the main character that you play as is the granddaughter? No, it's just the regular daughter. The regular daughter of Ripley from the original Aliens movie.
Is that something we would have
That's
found
her.
out? I see.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
All right.
Any company?
Your
Game
mother.
audio is really loud. Hold on, turning it down.
We may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know.
She looks nothing like Sigourney Weaver.
To Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so
That is her
to be collected
spacey,
as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. region. It's a permanent free port.
He's sweating. She's sweating too. What were we
are.
gonna say about spacey things?
Well, her
Transit's arranged.
outfit has like a corseted top. Trying to figure out what the function of that would be.
It's for sexiness. Everything's for sexiness.
We.
Me and another exec,
And he can have like 16 pens.
if you're willing.
That's almost enough.
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know while you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
I think he should be a
I
detective.
can clear to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe
No.
there'll be some closure for you.
I think they just like to do this so we can see that they tried to animate like pores, you know?
Right? Like, look how good our skin is now.
Nice.
And we're like,
Is
hmm,
it a heartbeat?
not a human still.
Not anymore.
Oh, you sleeping? Snoozing? Cryo sleep?
Hmm.
So I have to admit, I have seen the original Alien movie once, and I never saw any of the others. Ah, naked!
Bunnies.
Never saw any of the other movies, so I'm not. Oh god, even the it even looks like I'm in a VHS. Anyway, I don't know anything about the story or the continuity or the lore or anything. Explore the Torrance.
I have definitely not seen Alien, but I don't know if this is a shared experience of people who are like half Gen
Toys.
Z, half millennials. But I have all these memories in my head of shows that I like walked in on as a child and saw a scene and was like, well, scarred for life. So I've definitely seen the scene where the alien comes out of the person, if that's the same movie. Like she's
That
pregnant.
is the same movie. Yep.
And it's just like comes out and it's like,
No, she's not pregnant. No.
no, she's not.
No.
She's pregnant with an alien.
It's not
She's
a
like
she.
lying on a table. Someone's lying on a table. Ooh, we could read
Yes.
that. Wait, go back.
Oh yeah, it says
Doshika.
Doshika. Unless that's the other one. Dotsuka. We've been practicing our Japanese,
But we're not very
but
good.
we're not very good. It says to get dressed. I'm still naked. I don't know where my clothes are though.
Here's a shirt.
It's not my shirt
Why not?
because I can't interact with it. So I'm assuming it's not my shirt. Access the terminal. Tell me where my clothes are, computer.
Where are your clothes at?
Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship
Paul.
and he's looking for work. Boy, you can get achievement. It's hardly even an achievement anymore.
Verlaine.
Like, hey, you played the game. Achievement unlocked. Like, no, whatever. I have a friend I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The Megacorp undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting hard to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I heard Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. You can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine.
Good job reading.
Who puts a period after their name as a
Blaine.
signature? Blaine.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just in that generation where I'm like, if I see a period, I assume you're like mad at me because of texting. Is this Wally?
Maybe.
I didn't read what that said. Did you see what that said? Manually something.
Personal storage?
Save
Maybe
game.
any of those lockers would have had clothes for you. Okay.
Yes, sure. Anyway, that scene, they go down to the Verlaine. That's me. No, I'm Ripley.
Okay.
I need to
Go
find
back
Ripley.
to those lockers. Yeah.
Ripley locker. The original, these don't have names. They go down to the planet and they find a whole bunch of eggs. Are these my clothes? And they investigate, and out of the
Makes
eggs,
sense that they were close to where you were.
out of the eggs pops a face hugger. And
A Metroid? No, what are they called? In Half-Life?
no, Metroid's something else. Looks
They get on
similar,
your
though.
head.
Gets on your head. No, this one gets on your face. That's why they call it a face hugger. Anyway, they get it off his face and they take it back, but then it turns out the thing is like stuck its butt down his throat and laid eggs. And so he starts having a panic attack because the insides are scritching, and they spread him out on the table, be like, "Oh, we'll fix you right up," and then the alien explodes out of his chest. Explodes right out of it.
Okay.
That's the scene where they
Oh, go find
friend or
clothes.
foe. I need to put on some clothes.
Okay, so you
Don't look at me.
woke up
I'm
and
naked.
immediately started talking and just started walking because you were talking.
Yep.
But probably your clothes were really close by where you got out of your bed.
Well, that's too bad because I'm lost now.
I know you are. I
I'm
can
lost.
tell. And I can't help. Oh man.
Well, if you can't help, then you shouldn't criticize. Personal story. Wait, I came this way. I must
No, go
go
back.
this way.
Just go back.
No. I know what I'm doing.
I don't
Ta-da! Search. Scrap, bonding agent, scrap. Well, that's gonna be hard to wear, but I'll take all of them. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Search. A charge pack. I'll take it. Anything? Anything? Nope.
Okay, I think the room that did have names,
You think they got one for me?
maybe. Can you open any of the storage units?
These? No, there's no
Okay.
interaction button. Action button, nope.
One's already open.
Oh, maybe this is mine. It's got a green light. Get dressed.
We
Ah.
did it.
This game is going to be a piece of cake. I am dressed.
Excellent.
Objective completed. Boy, it really pats you on the back here.
Well,
Now
it
what?
seemed like it might have been a little hard for you.
How dare you? I invite you on my channel. Use.
Great.
Oh,
you
damn, my
just got
clothes.
dressed.
Oh, boy. Well,
Okay,
time to get dressed again, I guess.
Clean.
Crew roster. Use this. Whoop, I turned it off. Oh, I just turned it on or off.
Alright,
What's...
well, I guess go talk to that dude now.
I don't know how to get back there. I should turn the shower off. We're wasting valuable water.
Yes. Probably in space it matters more.
You just suck it out of the atmosphere.
Of space.
That's space atmosphere. A lot of clouds and stuff.
Okay.
Find an asteroid lake and siphon it up. So let's try this way.
This is the way with
Is there
the
a run
ladder.
button?
Okay, he's in this
Oh,
room to the
crouch?
right.
All right.
Hey, friendo.
Hey.
You're awake.
Did you wake up early?
Hey, you're finally awake.
I was just inspecting
I can't hear it if you're
What?
saying something.
a well-named
Should we have captions on?
Captions, of course. Captions? Oh. Okay. Maybe not. Subtitles, yay. Alright. Don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you.
I can't
The
read.
Nostromo, M class, later pattern, closed inspect.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
He's not talking to me.
Is Taylor.
That's me talking.
She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Aw.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Speak to Samuels. Oh no, I did that.
No.
What's next?
Now you have to go find the girl he was just talking
Taylor?
about. Yes, Taylor. The
Taylor.
unseasoned traveler.
Unseasoned traveler. Hyperspace sleeps tough on her.
Wonder what it's like.
Mm.
Jet lag?
Hyperspace sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good question. We'll never know. Are you
There
Taylor?
she is.
You look like you're having a hard time.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Ah, everyone wants one of these little rays of sunshine on their spaceship.
I don't know
She's
how you
sleepy.
check with hypersleep regularly.
Don't even think about talking to me before I've had my coffee.
Aw, give her a break.
Execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
Squat down like, top you off, hun.
Need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll
She's a lawyer. Okay.
I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
Yeah.
Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's
So,
okay.
Does the audio get clear when I turn around for you two?
No, it's the same.
Okay. For some reason, like, I can barely hear, but if I do this, I can hear. I'm like, yeah, that's my good ear, too. Like, speaking of my good ear here.
That's funny. No, you should try having crummy headphones.
I should probably invest in a little bit better headphones.
No, you have good headphones.
Yeah, I could have better headphones.
I guess.
R.E. Nostromo incident. Hey, Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Wayland... 2122. 100 years in the future from today. Wow. Just think. Children born this year, in 100 years, will be able to be eaten by aliens. In 2122, the Wayland, Utah... It's sad because we're expecting a child born in a few months. The Wayland Yutani cargo vessel, I mean, that's not sad. It's sad to think about our child being eaten by an alien. Never mind. The USCSS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas, Captain Ash, Kane, or is it Kane? What? You should have a record of that, probably. Ripley, that's my mom. Lambert, Parker, and Brett. Wayland Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points if I want. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Saul?
Are you reading somebody else's email? You are.
Yeah, that was to Taylor. Well, she kept it on the public server. It's for everyone. Can I play music? I assume yes.
Put something in there.
I don't have any tapes.
Look at all those tapes.
I can't pick them up. They're in the background. You can tell that
Is this a big part of the movie?
What?
Playing tapes?
I already told you I saw the movie only once. And I, like you, only remember the bit where aliens grab people's face and jump out of chests.
Are they the same kind where they have a little mouth that comes out
The
of
little
their
mouth and the big, yeah. It's like the papa mouth and the mama mouth.
When I was in preschool, I went to like a free public daycare thing with lots of kids, and all the toys were just sort of donated. And
I'm
definitely,
scared where this story's going.
definitely my favorite toy that I would just get every single time, every day, was an alien toy, and it was horrifying, and it was, you know, just an alien action figure, basically. But the important part was all of its joints bent, and that's all
those
I
are
really
the best
wanted in a
toys,
toy.
yeah. Like, and now I can make his arm go here, and here, and here, and now he's kneeling, and now he's standing up. Yeah, those
Now
are
he's
great.
like, you know, age 5.
And now his
Only
tiny
be
little
walking around with
mouth
alien.
is eating off Barbie's face.
Barbie can't bend. I mean, unless you
No.
like ballerina Barbie.
You ever like grab your legs and made her look like she's walking, and her torso just kind of bends backward until she's falling over?
Yeah, some of
They
them.
could have made it better.
When I was a kid, like you could kind
That's
of
what I
bend
checked
her
it.
knees. What's happening?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what my objective is. It just says explore the torrents. All right, just my objective is literally just wander around. So if y'all are like, oh, why is he just wandering around? Well, the game told me to. So
Is this the space station on which there's meant to be an alien in isolation?
no, this is the SCC-USMT-VP server something.
And you just think there's not an
Torrens.
alien here.
This is the Torrens, and I am exploring before I arrive at Sevastopol Station. There's not an alien on here. I came from Earth.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching.
She's a hard-working woman.
She looks like somebody.
I believe your contact is Marshall Waits, is that right?
Yeah, I can definitely hear her better when I look to the side.
Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out.
All right, well, don't make us all suffer. Look at the person.
Uh-oh, I don't even know who's talking now.
Comms?
Does everyone have their briefing?
No. Oh, wait, go to the front of the ship. Maybe you can see space.
Space. Wow, look at the space. That's the sun. Wait, if we're supposed to be near Jupiter, I think the sun's supposed to be smaller than that.
Jupiter.
But maybe not. I'm no marine biologist.
Space.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Can you see stars when you're in space?
Yeah.
No stupid questions?
What? r/no stupid questions. Can you see the stars in space? Yes, in fact, you can see them a lot clearer because there's no refraction from the atmosphere changing the wave. You're looking it up because you don't believe me. Well, you're missing the cutscene.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
I can see it. Look out the window.
Sevastopol Station.
Looks better out the window.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
How, 15 years?
74, tight angle.
This is year 2122. They're still using like
I can't bring the
whatever
torch.
CRT screens.
The commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol.
What'd you learn?
Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whaling.
They're the same.
You're holding them
Yeah, so bet you can't see them.
We request immediate permission.
I imagine you can see a lot more
Side over.
without all the ambient light.
Maybe.
Probably doesn't look like that though. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshall?
Are there people in there right now?
Marshall, this is the Torrens.
It sounds like someone's radioing us, yeah.
Huh.
I like her paisley shirt. Very 2122.
It's a big station.
Yeah, can't wait to get completely lost in there.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster.
They're sending the lawyer.
Keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You gotta have someone expendable.
Why is everyone wet in weird ways?
Weirdly wet. Probably because the shower is just a single button and it looks like it could give you coffee, so you just randomly push the shower button.
Spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Perfectly safe, she said, in
She's
an
gonna
alien
get
game.
sucked out of the shoe of her suit.
God bless. Poor girl. She doesn't even want to be here. Look at her face. She just hadn't even finished her second cup of coffee.
Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Is that me?
Mm-hmm.
So this game is mostly first person, but not in the cutscenes. So, you just gonna jump? You couldn't get a little closer?
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Oh.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
is she?
Uh-oh.
Okay, alright.
Oh, y'all, uh-oh. You send big doo-doo now. Oh.
Well, this seems like a scene from the movie.
Ouch. Hey, she got it. Easy.
And the others?
Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Uh-oh.
Off in space they are.
Oh, we didn't even get to see them die. They just disappeared into space. That's gotta be... I don't know, that's gotta be way up there in terms of worst ways to die. Just like floating off into space.
Yeah, in a suit where you're being kept alive.
Yeah, like... That's a long starvation. But...
Maybe
Jeez,
it
the
would be
mental
better
health.
than this, though.
I don't know. I feel like getting eaten by an alien would be pretty quick. Probably not painless, but pretty quick. But floating for like days, maybe even weeks, depending on what kind of suit you have, knowing that there's no way you could possibly be saved, and you couldn't even kill yourself. Like, what could you do? You couldn't even like end it on your own terms. You're just stuck in
Okay,
space.
so whoever sent them out in the spacewalk, Paisley shirt, is still there. She watched.
Oh,
So
yeah,
there's a chance she could snag him.
maybe. Can I hit a button? Oh, here we are.
It looks just like
Find
your little
help.
station.
Change.
I don't know.
Well, that's probably a much better suit than I have, right?
I think you're just taking off your spacesuit.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. I was like, oh, let's put on
Wearing
this
different
spacesuit.
shoes than before, though.
These are my Converse kicks. I always wear these on the space adventures when there's a chance I might get eaten by an alien.
But you also might meet your mom.
Mom? Gonna save. Just get to save in case you get eaten by an alien. Oops, I hit no. Alright, gonna save again. Not wasting anyone's time here. Yes. Please wait.
Okay.
All right. It said find help.
Good
Well,
luck.
that's a pretty. I don't know. I would like to be given a little bit more of a tangible objective.
Well, there
Oh.
might be people.
Gasp. Gasp, she says.
Oh. Okay, so one side's on fire and the other side looks kind of nice.
Go on the fire side. I'm not going the fire side. I'm going the other way. Shit indeed. I wouldn't mind having one of the flashlights they talked about in the tip menu, or loading screen. Primary airlock.
Okay.
Go there and then get out of here. And all will be well.
See, I would have kept my spacesuit on because if there's just chunks of this station
Flying off,
space,
right? Yeah, you don't want to be... Oh, I came from here. Oh, I've gone in a big circle. Cool. Alright, well, to the fire, I guess. Through the fire and flames.
Mm-hmm.
Or
space?
into
Space?
the... No, into the
Okay.
ventilation shafts, like every good action hero.
Okay. At least they're sensible ventilation shafts. I was going to say with lights and such. This looks good.
Yeah, it's nothing like an ominous red light at the end of a ventilation shaft to fill you with optimism. It's a pretty cool opening. Okay, that's the game teaching you about using ventilation shafts. But you know who else, I bet, can use ventilation shafts? Frickin' aliens. Folder corrupted.
Okay.
So, boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suit wants this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everyone here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. See, Chief didn't put a period after his name, so I feel like he is not mad at me.
Yeah, but he also didn't put his name.
Chief. His name is Chief. Like, hey, Chief. You know?
I don't know.
Anyway, folder's corrupted. What is this? Collect sensor. Cool.
Okay.
What do I do with a sensor?
Well, you are just on the other side of the fire. Congrats.
That's where I came from, so I go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Employees only. Oh, I'm not technically an employee, so... Ah! A cry of alarm. Well,
Goodness. Where are we
oh, I'm
going?
still going, still falling.
Are we
Is this the
how
part
oriented?
of the tutorial that teaches me how to refill my health after random trips and stumbles?
I saw a little health
Goddamn.
thingy on the wall. A flare.
Flare.
Okay.
This will help.
How?
Hold B to open the radial inventory and left stick to select items. Act to activate.
What?
Oh, that doesn't give me a lot of light. The lens flare makes it harder to see than the darkness.
Okay, you can't go that way.
Ugh. You have little faith.
I don't think this is meant to be your flashlight.
I can chuck it.
This
Just
game looks really familiar.
peek through here.
Have you tried to play this before?
No. We watched Game Grumps start it one time.
Aw.
Yeah. I think this is about as far as they got. Dan did not like it.
Maybe as far as we got.
You always know Workin' Joe. Someone. Strangers will
Strangers
be.
in the night.
No.
No. Shot. Slot?
Slot?
Need
Sloths?
moving. Need moving.
Keep moving.
Oh, keep moving.
Wee.
I don't know if that person intended to help or was just bored. This ladder is gold.
I wonder about that with a lot of graffiti. You're trying to help or you're just bored.
Art.
Ah, turn off the music. Safer. Alright. Oh, a smaller model of the whole station. I love these. I love these like scale models of things. It's like my favorite thing. If anywhere that has like a scale model, like a park, you know, like a national park or a state park or federal park that has like a scale model of the whole park so you can see where you are. I'll just stand there and look at the park. I don't even want to walk around. I just want to look at the little model.
And they have like
Bonus points if there's a little train.
work on the walls.
Art?
There, back where you were. I can't tell if it's
Space
art or
art?
like advertisements.
Oh.
Like,
It's
hey, come to space.
the sights of Sevastopol. Yeah, they're like tourism banners.
Is this
Cup
what
of
this
Joe's. Have you got the Cup of Joe's smile? Yeah, they're just like
Huh.
commercials.
Like, is this like a cruise ship?
I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna turn on the power. Good chunk.
You don't
Oh,
think it's a
do it
holding
again.
kind of thing?
No, I tried holding it. Had to mash it. Just like any good
Gotta
generator, you
mash.
gotta do it 3 or 4 times.
All right.
Can we get some lights?
No, sign in first. Oh, the phone is flashing. Oh, so is the keyboard. Okay, you have
This is a
options.
saving terminal. Gotta love that 90s loading bar. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I moved it. You left it right on the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Huh? Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna.
So they've been having a hard time for a while.
Yeah. I've had a long journey, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Core would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years and hopes that Seegson has helped make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. I don't like that there are androids and AI working here. Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track, someone engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're going to need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit is over. Waits out. Oh, there's audio for that one. Restore power to departures. Ah, lights! Look at me.
KNS, hello.
Oh, people. What?
Okay, well they're running.
They're running. Oh, I gotta save, and we'll figure out where they went next time. So, come back, tune in, and we're gonna, I don't know, maybe meet an alien. What if I was the alien the whole time? Do I have a...
In a sense, yes.
I'm not a resident here, so I'm the alien. Anyway, bye!
Bye.